What's going on, everybody? I'm professional singer David Braley, and today I have a massive, massive treat for you guys. As for myself, I haven't listened to this yet, but I'm going back to a group that I'm a huge fan of, have been for a long time. I've sung tons of their music, even performed in big stage production shows that was not built off of nothing but their music. So that... I just absolutely love them. This is the Beatles. They're doing their newest song called Now and Then. And this song is in particularly legendary because this started off with John Lennon recording really rough vocals and piano part back in 1970. Now, in 1995, the few of the Beatles got together. I think it was Paul, George, and Ringo. They all got together as part of the Anthology project to try to bring it back to life. The thing was that back in 1995, they didn't have the software or the technology to separate John Lennon's voice from the piano he was playing at the time. And that's all they wanted to do, but they couldn't do it properly or well enough to continue what they were working on. So it went on the shelf for ages until 2022 when Peter Jackson actually developed a technology that could do exactly what they needed to create exactly what we're about to watch now. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Beatles, the entire group, I believe, performing their official music video of Now and Then.
One, two, three.
I know it's true.
Oh, wow.
It's all because of you. And if I make it through, it's all because of you. And now and then, if we must start again, well, we will know for sure that I will love you.
I'm just I gotta stop somewhere because I know it's part of the gig, I guess. Man, I didn't want to stop because just hearing his voice on a new work that you haven't heard before and knowing that it's from something that he'll never hear, John Lennon, George Harrison, never hear it. Just really, really, it's sad. But to see the levels of working together and the fact that the song's called Now and Then, even though it's completely different subject matter, but that it's just, it's serendipitous. It's ironic. I can't say anything about the music itself because simply it's the Beatles. Like, who judges the Beatles? These guys can't even read music, but they're epic. Like, I'm not going to say anything. All I'm going to say is it's amazing. You're watching with technology, you're watching music from the 70s that was tried to be recreated in the 90s, finally come to fruition in 2022. And not all the band is there. And that hits right here. I'm going to keep watching. Let's pull this back just a little bit before the drum break. Here we go.
Will love you. Now and then, I miss you. Oh, now and then, I want you to be there for me, always through.
I mean, you're watching, right? You're watching with me, because if I'm the only one about to cry here, just join in with me so it doesn't feel, because that is just, wow. I mean, they're the two of them singing that chorus, or that part of the song together. Man, that's so good. You have to stop almost just to reflect at what you just saw, because that was a heavy moment, having the two of them singing and then the other two superimposed next to them, just having a laugh while they're singing how they miss them. And it's like to take that sadness away. It's like, as we miss a friend, we have friends that we miss, and God, wish we could be there. But instead of remembering how sad it is that they're gone, we're thinking about how much of a laugh we had with them. You know what I mean? And I think that's always I've always felt like that's always been their take on a lot of the tragedy that happened with them. It's, they took the good with the bad, or the bad with the good, really, because they had so much success in their lives. And, sad things are going to happen, but they're going to do their best to remember how wonderful that they had it together. And I think that's just tip of the cap to them, because all their documentaries, they always talk about that. It's always a group effort. The group was happy or nobody was happy. It was always a group effort. And to see that they're still honoring that to a certain extent in their memory, and even in their memory, and showing their memory of them, and immortalizing that something so epic as this. I think that's neat. All right, let's go back a little bit. See, what am I, right? Look at this color.
It's all because of you. And if you go away, I know you'll never stay. Now and then I miss you. Oh, now and then I want you to be there for
I mean, this is just the direction. I mean, what, I don't know who overall did all this. I could only assume Peter Jackson, as he's done everything else Beatles related. And I mean, the only person who could get the colorization. Did you know that there's actually a person with a job? His entire job is to go through a movie and make sure the colors match, and make sure the colors look good to set the proper scene that the editing is worked for. Nothing but colors. I'm colorblind. That's amazing. Look at this. They look like they're in the same room. It's amazing. It's incredible. I mean, it's not a blemish. It's just... How many hours of footage did he sit through? How do you find that? How do you know where to get it? What? How, Peter Jackson? How? We're just gonna finish this because I got nothing. This is just, let's go back to the old, there we go.
It's all because of you. And if I make it through, it's all because of you.
Wow. What a cool piece. Man, I did not, I knew this sort of thing was on its way out, and I knew there'd be utilizing some pictures of old footage and things like that. I definitely didn't expect it to be as nostalgic and sad but happy. The artistry that is in this video, having them all different versions of them from all different stages of their lives together, messing with each other. Like, it wasn't a sad song, but it is. It's like you want to cry, but you can't, because they're all doing stupid things in the background to make you laugh. And it's typical kind of like young man English humor, It's what my dad would do to me when I was standing on stage. He'd sit there and make stupid faces at me. It's just what people do to make each other laugh, to get to make a rise out of each other and just have a good time. And they did it with each other so well all the time, and just really, they had that camaraderie. And the last two creating this, it's just, that was great. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure as heck did. And I will see you soon. Have a good night, day, evening, morning, wherever you are. I'll talk to you later. Bye.